Allen County Sheriff Chief Deputy Troy Hershberger winning the Republican nominee for Allen County Sheriff. He wins, you can see there, with that vote of 54% to 45%, beating out Mitch McKinney, who you can see taking that 45%, a pretty close race as many anticipated. Hershberger will now go up against the Democratic nominee, Fort Wayne Police Captain Kevin Hunter. That Republican race for sheriff, one of the most closely watched ones in the area. Troy Hershberger, you saw, beating out Mitch McKinney, and was there to have some speeches and some congratulations at the Allen County Republican headquarters. Hershberger did receive more than 13,000 votes, with McKinney just a couple thousand behind. And in his acceptance speech to the Republican headquarters and those in attendance, he says this was his first major election, which forced him to come out of his shell a little bit.
I'm a policeman, not a politician. But at the end of the day, we will move the Sheriff's Department where we need to move it. My thanks to Mitch. He's done a wonderful job with the Fort Wayne Police Department.
Hershberger, he's currently the Chief Deputy of the Allen County Sheriff's Department. He's going to run against Fort Wayne Captain Kevin Hunter. That will come in the general election in November. And with Hershberger winning, you saw him with Hershberger there. There has to be a loser in that race, with that being Fort Wayne Police's Mitch McKinney. He did hold a watch party at J.K. O'Donnell's in downtown Fort Wayne before heading just up the road to the Republican watch party with Troy Hershberger. Fox 55's Drew Fry is live and was there for both, including his phone call with the winner, and has a little bit more on that. Drew.
Yeah, Chris, as you can see behind me, I've got the Allen County Republicans headquarters, but if you look on my other shoulder, there is a billboard for Mitch McKinney. Now, McKinney and Hershberger both say that they are good friends. I mean, they went to school together. They were high school classmates. So they were both in good spirits, and as you mentioned, I was with McKinney earlier today, and you can take a look at some of that video from inside J.K. O'Donnell's, where he was having his watch party. So obviously when that result was announced, that the race had been called in favor of Hershberger, you know, I heard some groans from around the room, but generally McKinney did seem in good spirits. He thanked his supporters, and he said that his key was he wanted election, not selection. And he says that's exactly what he got.
He's got some things that he laid out in front, everything, things that he's doing, community service, community engagement, working on the jail, bringing the chemical addiction program in, making sure his employees are first. So if those are the things you were listening to, it's exactly what he promised you all, and you all matter.
Yeah, so that key there is accountability. He says he plans to hold Hershberger accountable, but after this meeting after this setup at J.K. O'Donnell's, he made his way down to the Republican headquarters, and he even spoke on the phone with Hershberger, expressing his support to him in private, and on the way down, expressing his support publicly once he got to the headquarters. But I was there as he took that phone call. You can hear a little bit of it now.
If there's anything you need from me, because, you know, I'll be at the city doing my thing, and you need anything from me, community relations, whatever you need, brother, you reach out. I appreciate you.